Hey everyone, so today we're going to be installing a shower head from Canadian Tire's Tested for Life. Oxygenics Pure Shower Genius. And this is specifically for RVs. What do we got here? Amplifying technologies plus oxygen infused water. So this has a lifetime warranty and it's got a bunch of various settings, and it, like I said, is designed specifically for an RV. We have a 30-foot Keystone trailer here that I'm going to be putting this in just to replace the old original plastic one, which is pretty flimsy and cheap. So we're going to see how this thing performs. Let's just move to the side here so you can see there's 5 different settings. There we go. You got Oxygenics, wide stream, massage, focus stream, wide stream plus focus stream, and flow control for anything in between. So this should be a simple installation. So you get your shower head holder, pretty normal. Now this can be installed either with the 3M adhesive that they give you, the 3M waterproof adhesive, and they also supply screws if you want to go that route. I think for most people you should be able to use the waterproof adhesive as long as the surface is nice and smooth and clean. Then this tape typically performs really well, and I don't think it's going to fall off because there's not a lot of weight here. So here's the shower head itself, and it's pretty nice looking. It looks like a brushed nickel finish. It is plastic, but it feels quite heavy and solid. It doesn't feel cheap. There's a nice rubber handle on it here, and there's a, not quite sure what this is for yet, so we'll get to that. And the settings are pretty simple. You just flick the lever here. So we're going to move into the shower stall and see how easy this is to put together. Okay, so before we go in and hook this thing up, I just put a little bit of Teflon tape just around the end here. You don't want to use too much, just a couple of wraps, and keep it out of the inside there. That'll just help the water to seal. And then basically all you do is you screw your hose on, just like a regular shower head. Don't use any tools on this, only hands. You don't want to scrape it all up. Just give it a good crank. It's all nice and solid. So now we're going to move into the shower, and we're going to attach this to the wall. It's going to go in this position here. You see this is the wide end of the top, so the taper goes down. So we're going to mount it like this. We're just going to put the 3M adhesive on the back. Make sure our surface is clean and dry before we do that. And let's see how it goes. So here we are in the RV shower. This is the existing plumbing that we've got. So we're basically going to be removing this. And we'll just take the entire hose assembly right off the wall. So this old one you can see here, although it works, it's pretty cheap looking. It doesn't do all that well. So that's the plan here, is just to get rid of this stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to unscrew this here. And you can see this is just a standard shower hose size down here. So we'll just remove this. Take this right off. Take this off the wall. And you can see we've got a couple of screw holes here, so we're probably going to plug them with some silicone, or maybe put the adhesive tape right over top of those screw holes, so it's water sealed. But either way, you got to make sure you seal those holes off. And this will probably just leave it here, put the other one through it. Okay, so all we're going to do is screw this off here. This just happened to be these Phillips screws, but you can also use a red Robertson. It fits a little better. So we'll just remove these two screws. Okay, so I've got my surface all cleaned here, and I removed the little plastic, there's like little burrs on the plastic wall of the shower here, because you want a nice flat surface to put this on. And I put the 3M adhesive strips on the back, and what I'm going to end up doing in this case, I'm going to use one of the screws supplied for the bottom hole here. I'm going to be putting one screw in the bottom, and then adhesive for the rest of it. So that way we'll have a really good firm hole. Okay, so we've got the new shower holder all screwed on. So you can screw at the bottom, and the adhesive tape is behind the rest of it. So you just put the new shower head in, just like that. Now, of course, this is adjustable, so you can point it down or up as you prefer. And the last thing we need to do is bring the hose down through here, and we're just going to screw it on here, and just make sure that you've got your rubber washer in the end here before you do that. Otherwise it'll leak all over the place. So let's screw that in. Okay. So we got that all screwed on there, nice and snug. Again, don't use any tools. And I just put it up through the holder loop here, and it's ready to go. I almost forgot, for a finishing touch, they give you this little Oxygenics label that you can stick over the head of the screw to cover the screw up there. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's have a look at the shower head in action here, guys. Don't panic, I'm not going to get in the shower. So this shower head has different settings. This is your flow control on the back. High, medium, and low. So there's 3 settings on it. Now I gotta admit, on the high setting, and there's the full rainfall settings. This thing works a lot better than what was in here before. Like, the water was barely trickling out of the old RV shower head. I'm not sure how this thing does it. We're hooked up to our house water right now with the trailer, and it's getting really good pressure here. This one's extremely powerful. There's the massage one. It just pounds on you. A different massage. This performs almost as good as the shower in our home. So definitely 2 thumbs up here. If you have an RV, I highly recommend one of these. I don't see any issues with this thing at all.